You've seen it 1,000 times. You open a website. A pop-up appears. Accept all cookies. And without thinking, you click it. But have you ever stopped and wondered, what exactly did you just agree to? Welcome to Ordinary Explained, where we uncover the hidden stories behind everyday things. Today, we're diving into something you click almost every day. What are cookies, and what happens when you click Accept All? Most people think cookies are harmless. Just a small thing. Just for better experience. But here's the twist. Some cookies remember you better than your own friends do. What you click, what you search, what you almost bought, but didn't. So, are cookies helping you, or quietly watching you? Let's go back for a second. It's the early days of the internet. Websites were forgetful. Every time you visited a page, it was like meeting someone who had no memory of you at all. You log in. Next page, you're logged out again. You add something to your cart. Refresh, it's gone. Frustrating, right? So in 1994, a programmer named Lou Montelli came up with a simple idea. What if websites could remember small pieces of information about you? Not everything, just tiny bits, like a note in your pocket. And that's how cookies were born. So what is a cookie? Think of it like this. Imagine you walk into a cafe. The waiter gives you a small card. On that card, it says your name, your favorite drink, your table number. Now, every time you come back, you don't have to explain everything again. They already know. That card? That's a cookie. But instead of a cafe, it's a website. Instead of a card, it's a tiny file stored in your browser. Here's what happens step by step. You visit a website, the website gives your browser a small piece of data, your browser stores it, next time you return, your browser sends it back. Simple. No magic. Just memory. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all cookies come from the website you're visiting. Some come from somewhere else. Invisible companies. Hidden trackers. You're reading a blog about shoes. But somehow, an ad for those same shoes follows you everywhere. Instagram. YouTube, even random websites. Coincidence? Not even close. Let's break this down. There are two main types of cookies. First-party cookies. These come from the website you're actually visiting. They're the helpful ones. They remember your login, your language, your preferences. They make websites feel smooth. But then, there are third-party cookies. These are the sneaky ones. They don't belong to the website you're on. They belong to advertisers. Here's how it works. You visit website A, a third-party tracker places a cookie in your browser. That same tracker exists on website B, C, and D. Now, it connects your activity across all of them. It's like someone following you from store to store, taking notes. What you looked at, what you clicked, how long you stayed, building a profile of you, without you ever seeing them. Now think about this. Right now, as you browse the internet, cookies are working. Silently. That Accept All button, it's not just one cookie. It could be dozens. Some are harmless. Some are watching patterns. Some are deciding what ads you'll see next. Ever wondered why you search for something once, and suddenly it's everywhere? That's not luck. That's cookies doing their job. So now let's pause. Cookies aren't just annoying pop-ups. They're not just website settings. They are tiny pieces of your digital identity. Every click, every scroll, every hesitation, it all adds up. And when you click Accept All, you're not just making the website easier to use. You're opening a door. The real question is, who's walking through it? Here's something most people don't realize. Cookies don't always know your name, but they don't need to. They can still recognize you. How? By creating something like a digital fingerprint. Your device, your browser, your habits, even how fast you scroll. It's like someone saying, I don't know your name, but I'd recognize you anywhere. Creepy? A little. Impressive? Also yes. Let's make this real. You search for running shoes. You click a few links. You spend time comparing prices. Now, behind the scenes, a cookie notes your interest. That data is shared with advertising networks. They tag you as interested in fitness. Ads start following you. Not randomly. Strategically. It's like walking into a mall where every shop suddenly knows exactly what you want. and they're all competing for your attention. That's why the same product keeps showing up again and again. They're not guessing. They're targeting. Think about the last time this happened to you. You search for something once, and suddenly, your social media is full of it. YouTube recommends it. Ads won't let you forget it. That's not the internet being smart. That's cookies connecting the dots. In real time. Right now, as you watch this video. If you opened another tab and searched for something, there's a good chance you'd start seeing it everywhere within minutes. So now you know. Cookies remember you, track patterns, shape what you see. But here's the real question. Should you always click accept all? Well, not necessarily. Most websites actually give you options. You just don't notice them. There's usually a small link that says, manage settings or customize preferences. And inside, you can choose only necessary cookies, reject tracking cookies, limit what gets stored. It takes a few extra seconds. But those seconds, they decide how much of your digital life you're sharing. So next time that pop-up appears, don't see it as an annoyance. See it as a choice. A quiet moment where you decide, how much of myself do I want to give away? Because behind that simple button is a system designed to remember you, study you, and sometimes influence you. If this changed how you see the internet even a little, hit like. Share this with someone who clicks accept all without thinking. And don't forget to subscribe to Ordinary Explained, because the most ordinary things often have the most surprising secrets. Now I'm curious, what everyday thing do you want us to break down next? Drop it in the comments. And next time you see that cookie pop up, you might just hesitate and wonder, who's really getting a taste of my data?